Hey, we're Harry, Keeley, Karen and Richard, a British family who packed up our lives and moved onto a sailboat to explore the world, making videos for our family and friends to enjoy along the way.
So far we've sailed from the UK to Alicante, where we were happily anchored and getting ready to move on when this happened. The boat has been hit by lightning. This there is the exact boat that rescued us from the lightning strike just under 3 weeks ago. Good to see him again. I think they're just getting fuel. I don't think anyone else has been struck recently. Would you believe that all of this came out of this storage container? I can't believe how much stuff fit down there. So we thought we were being hauled out today so the guys could look at basically the whole system underneath the boat. They stopped the boat from exploding when the lightning struck. That's not happening today, we've just found out, but we're using the free time to have a bit of a sort out. So this storage container, I sort of call them the garage and the shed. So this one's all the toys, which you can see behind you, and this one over here is tools, and that's where the fenders go when we're underway as well. So that is relatively empty, so we can fill it with fenders. We'll go see how she's doing. Hello down there.
Hello.
Wave.
Hold on. I'm just giving, ow!
Watch your head.
Just giving the floor a sweep. There you go. We have wind. Hello.
I'm melting. Ah, that's loads better than mine. Ah, she's in for the day.
Oh yeah. This is my chair.
King with the castle.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
While a team of engineers boarded the boat to carry out diagnostic and repairs, we took a walk into town to give them room to do their thing.
And the land is dark, and the moon is the only.
And sampled some of the local cuisine.
McDonald's, Spanish McDonald's.
Early the next day, we were woken with the news that the time had come. We were being hauled out and inspected. We untied Wonder and Blue from her mooring and motored round to the crane's loading area. It was a very tight fit. We just about fit, but it is literally just about. We got about 2 foot on that side. Foot and a half, 2 foot on that side. We're ready to be hoisted. Obviously, that's just happened first thing in the morning. Big knock on the door, they're ready. So we've gathered everything up, got ourselves in here. The whole thing is remotely controlled by this guy. We've got our lives and our boat in his hands. There was a huge tension in the air as our home was hoisted out of the water and suspended just feet from the concrete below. And then it was all over. What feels like the first time in quite a long time, we've had some really good news. So the boat got pulled out this morning, as you just saw. The anodes were pretty knackered, but they're a really easy part to place, as is the plate that goes on the lightning defence system. But there's no other damage underneath the hull other than those, so we're being put straight back in the water, which saves us a lot of time and money and hassle. So yeah, big result. Keep going like this, please. Woohoo! Woohoo! She's back in.
Just like that, the excitement was over and we were back to life on board.
Not looking good.
We've got nothing to do. Engineer's not coming today. And the washing machine we figured out is really, really bad. So we're just doing some hand washing instead. just let this soak for a little bit. We've got these like paper sort of biodegradable ocean safe laundry detergent, and they're doing a good job at cleaning. This stain's already going, so I'm just going to scrub these, leave them to soak, and then rinse them off. We also, to make use of time, are filling up our water tanks because we're in a marina. We can't really use our water maker other than to make sure that it's still running okay. So sitting leisurely away, reading a book, waiting for it to fill.
Okay,
So,
this is Theo.
hi.
Theo is looking for a wife. He's very good. He's very good at finding parts for boats that have been struck by lightning. He speaks 3 languages, so if that's your thing, hit him up at Cat Marina in Alicante. Very good guy, he's helped us out a lot. So we came to Cat Marina on the day that we came to this marina, on the day that the Coast Guard brought us in, and we came straight to Theo because he's an official Lagoon representative,
Yeah,
right?
for the old Costa Blanca actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you've got a lagoon and you're in the Casablanca area, this is your guy.
Feel free.
Or if you want a husband, this is your guy.
Speak French, English, Spanish, and Russian a little bit. And I do sports, I eat well, and I'm really good at boating. That's the main
He's
thing.
very good at boating and finding parts for boats. Cool.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Well done. Well done.
We have a rule about cooking fish on this boat. What is the rule?
No fish inside.
Yeah. So we're outside.
It's stinky.
We bought the camping stove for this exact reason, also for taking onto beaches and cooking up fresh catches. Obviously we've not been able to do much of that being stuck here, but it's nice to use it, nice to sit and eat and cook outside, and here's to many more. She's leaving us. Not for long, hopefully. Well, yeah, not for long. The return flight's booked. So we've still got a few little bits to do on the boat. We are making progress, but Keeley has booked a very affordable flight home back to the UK, just to see family and friends, and also to get some stuff done with her Invisaligners. So basically, so we don't have to do it, so she doesn't have to take some time out when we're off doing fun stuff and seeing family and friends later on in the Med. So it's a good thing. We're not giving up, I promise. Anything to say for yourself?
I'm gonna be very cold.
Yeah, she's just got her hoodie ready. Gonna miss us?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Gonna miss my home.
Yeah. It's only 5 days.
It'll be alright.
Yeah. So in previous episodes, when we were still in the UK, I mentioned that we were having a lot of problems with our freezer. We had quite a few guys come and look at it, play with it, take it in and out, and they were adamant that it was absolutely fine. We were adamant that it wasn't. It makes a really sort of loud, high-pitched squealing noise pretty much constantly, and we've looked in there today and everything's sort of half frozen. So we've got packs and packs of meat, which is going to be pretty much our only protein source when we're doing the big crossings. You know, we're leaving hopefully in the next couple of weeks to sail to Montenegro from Spain, 2-week crossing, and that was going to be our only protein source, and it's now gone. It's just sort of rotted away because it's only sort of half frozen. There's packs of, you know, mince, bacon, chicken, that sort of stuff, and it's just gone because the freezer wasn't repaired when we were shouting that it needed to be. So it's really, really frustrating. Okay, progress report. Keeley is getting on the plane as we speak, so she's nice and safe on her way back to the UK. We're getting there on the boat. All the engines are now completely fixed and ready to run. So we've had some really great guys come from Myanmar, obviously using all Myanmar parts to get them good as new. So that's all really good news. We've had all of our safety checks. We've been hauled out. The anodes are all safe. All the lightning grounding systems all safe. Obviously there are a few bits or stuff that's attached to the mast that still needs to be repaired. A lot of to do with our navigational equipment is in need of repair, and that's all happening this week. So over the next week we've got some really exciting stuff happening in terms of obviously just repairs. That's exciting to us, just getting back to square one, but also we're having some new additions to fit into the boat while we're at it, and we've got some secret surprises I can't yet talk about because even people on the boat don't know about them. So yeah, so tune in for that next time. It's going well. I know you're gagging to hear about it. Yeah, that's all there is for now. See you next time. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. We really love making them for everyone back home. Click the link on your left to watch another one of our videos, or the one on your right to subscribe and never miss one. See you next time.